Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. This is episode number 4. I'm going to call this the Gun Show Joe episode. We're going to be participating in the Olympus Coliseum. This won't be the only time we stop by here. Much like Traverse Town, this is a world that we visit a few times throughout the game. We're not here it's not like we have to visit it as much as Traverse Town, but sort of pop there. We do have to visit this place quite a bit. Let's see here, I'm immediately running towards the chest, and I believe there's a Trinity on the other side. As I've stated before, I've definitely played through this game series a whole ton, so I know where a lot of this stuff kind of lies. Do we have the blue Trinity? Yeah, we do. That should just drop a whole bunch of stuff from the sky or a little package. Yep, there's our little package. Some Dalmatians returning home. Look at that. That's nice. And then I thought maybe there was something back here, but that might be in the second game. They hide town maps and stuff. You know, cool, but not really needed. But let's jump on in here. Get to see past this guy.
Good timing.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you?
Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the game.
For the games. Gotta spruce it up for the games. I can't move it. It weighs a ton. I think with the Trinity we might be able to move it in the future, but we can't move it now. So I just tell him.
It's way too heavy.
It's way too heavy, man.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little...
Then he turns around and sees that he's talking to me.
Guy.
He's like, wrong guy.
What are you doing here? This here's the world
That's what we're doing here, and it's like...
Heroes only.
Well, I don't really know just yet, sir.
And I got my hands full preparing for the games. So run along.
Get ready for the games. I like the way he says games.
Look, it's like
If you
this.
couldn't tell from my first little outburst there.
Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the
Vicious
Coliseum.
monsters right here in the Coliseum. We'll be beating these games later, but like I said, we don't really get the opportunity to play in them too much while we're in the world the first time around. It's really like the future returns that we get to see the entirety of the game, so... He laughs at us for calling us heroes.
Bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this,
I love this part. Yeah, it's so funny. It's like if you can't even move this, and then he struggles to move it.
the hero. Yeah.
It's like,
Okay,
alright,
so
buddy.
it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
It's like, the trial's tough. You ready? I'm ready. So I think I left every attempt I have at these trials in here. The first one's like really easy. Alright, you only have 30 seconds, but everything's pretty like grouped together.
This is it.
And I have that "this is it" combo, which makes life a whole ton easier. It doesn't in that case, because that one could have went back and knocked those 4, but I have 14 seconds to demolish these 2. There's only this one and that one left. And you can see I almost hose it up there, because you need to get a combo in on them, or hit them with another barrel. But I don't hose it up, I get it done. I think this one takes me a few attempts, and that's okay, right? It's good to have a slower paced episode here to start the week, honestly, because typically they're just getting so much done, which is going to be the remainder of the week. This one up here is like impossible to get, so you need to use this one to break the one over there. Like that's really the only way to do it, or you have to use magic. But you can see, since we already made that mistake, we're screwed. Like, there's like, they give you a buffer time of like 5 seconds that you could fix things, which we saw in the last one, right? It was still incredibly close. But this time around, like, there's stuff all over the place. like they're hidden back here and whatnot, so it makes it like so much. Like if you mess up once, you can see I have 3 left with 9 seconds, and although I did mess up a good chunk, I didn't mess up like more than you would on a first attempt, you know? So our last one's over there, and we can't even get to it in that time. But I'm not giving up. I think this takes me, like, it's either on this attempt or the next one. I get really lucky is what ends up happening, in all honesty. This one, it really doesn't matter, because these 4, like, you could technically take out all 4, but because the 2 pillars are there, they keep them grouped close enough together that it shouldn't matter. Yeah, you need to get lucky on this one. And I don't. And then I try to lock on and hit it with magic, but I can't even do that. And then you can't really reach it, so now I know I'm screwed on this attempt as well. I try to just shoot fire at it repeatedly, but that doesn't give me anything, and now I'm out of magic. So now I kind of need to luck out and just get it. Unless I have enough time after I defeat these, but I really highly doubt it. Like I said, these are like... This advanced trial, that's what it's called, is notoriously known for causing a lot of problems on first-time playthroughs. Because the time limit is just so... It's so tight. Like, you only really have a second or two to really mess up. And now we're going into our 3rd run. I think this is the run where I perfect it. I can't tell. It's really tough with the cuts to know if this is when it happened. But you can see, that's all that benefit really provides. I wouldn't really worry about doing that moving forward, honestly, ever. But in this one, it's really important. But we fell early, so let's go and get these back ones. Because we fell early, we might as well get them out of the way, being as that last one is going to be what holds us up anyways. We might as well be up there when it goes down, rather than getting frustrated and trying to get it at the last second. So now we're at 23, 2 barrels left, they're both on the top here, with about 15 seconds left to go. And the key is just to hit this one that way, and it didn't hit it, and I don't have any magic left. See, if I had magic, I would have won here, but I don't. And you can see I could hit it once, but I needed one more. So now I think is our perfecto run. So like I said, I knew it took me a few tries. Hopefully we could just get it off the bat here. That one goes over there, hits those 2, which, I mean, it saves us some time, but not really, because the combo we still have to do. So, like, if we don't save ourselves time on the combo, we've already lost. But that one hits that one perfect, so now we have to get it. Like, if we screw it up at this point, we might as well just quit this world. Like, it's gonna be miserable. There we're at 23. We have about 15 seconds left again. But at least these 2 are just right back here out in the wild. Like, all we have to do is hit them. So there we go. We got that. Showed our guns to good old Phil.
Bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
Afraid not.
2 words.
2 words for you. You guys ain't heroes. That's 4 words, but you can see even Goofy's counting. If we level up Thunder, he'll let us into the games. Additionally, if you just walk out here into the main lobby, our good friend, he's about to appear here, Hades, will just give you an entry.
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games,
You want to enter the games, right?
Well, then, hey, get a load of this.
Then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
Got you a ticket to enter the pass.
It's all yours.
Job, Hades. Thanks,
Good
man.
luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
He's rooting on us. Thank you, Hades. Let's start the games. Save here real quick. It's been a little bit since you get to see me save. 3 hours and 44 minutes into the game. Not terrible. I just played it all day today. like to get all my stuff done on the weekend. So I think I'm about like 6 hours in total. But I made some good progress these past couple episodes. I went out, I got some items in between, things like that. So now we should be good to go. Let's get straight down to this. We don't have a ton of items, but we have enough to get by. And I've definitely leveled up some of my skills. Because that should have taken quite a bit longer than it does. Okay, Sinisters, wait for these guys to come forward, and then hit them all with that so they're all stunned. Hit them with it again so they all die. Man, it's so hard, and you'll only recognize like why I'm missing there if you've ever played the second one, is the mechanics in this one are just so clunky on attacking, and it's not the end of the world, but man, is it going to take a while to get used to. And here I should have just used a ton of thunder on these guys. It would have made a world of difference. Like, it would have completely knocked... If I just used like 3 consecutively, I wouldn't have taken any damage this fight, which is a big deal, like, moving forward. And see, here I go for it, and that's what it would have done. Only if I did it twice and they were all grouped together, it would have just completely knocked them out of this world. Instead, I just continuously get hit by these freezes. Because, like I said, the mechanics are so clunky, like jumping and attacking at the same time is, like, so hard to pull off in this game for no apparent reason at all. Now, that's as far as I can make it without going and getting additional health. That's why I went and got a bunch of, like, potions and stuff like that at the Mart in Traverse Town, which is not a fun process this early in the game, because you don't have, like, a hyperdrive or anything like that in the ship, so you have to continuously battle Heartless on the way there and on the way back, which is not fun. But, anyways, yeah, let's finish up this cup.
We did it!
We did it! Good job, Goofy. What do we have next? The Blue Revenge.
Here! Thunder!
See, like I said, Thunder here. Look at that. We wiped out, like, at least 80% of them.
Take that!
Yeah, there's one left. Like, it makes a world of difference when you use magic.
The power of the Keyblade!
It's power of the Keyblade. Yeah, look at
That little punk is
us.
your next opponent, okay? Now, don't blow it. Just
I'm
take
his
him
next opponent.
The great
So here we
god
got,
of the
I
underworld
believe
is
this is
afraid of a
Cloud. He's a Final Fantasy
kid? Sorry,
character.
but my contract says.
I know. You think I don't know? I wrote the contract.
I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament.
But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on.
Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game.
It's all just
So
a
let
game.
loose and have fun with it.
Let loose and have fun with it.
I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right?
So he wants us to die, but Hades really doesn't do much in this game.
Jeez.
You know, we get to fight him later, but
Stiff's back home.
he's not like a big opponent.
Hard to come by.
I don't think he's hard in the second game. He's not hard here. That's my opinion. But we get to see the big one. That's what they call me, by the way, too. But I'm running around because this guy does like a thing. You'll see. Here it goes. Yep, he jumps into the crowd there, and then you have to hit him in the back. That's his gimmick. I think we saw him in Wonderland once or twice. You might have heard me talk about that before. But he's weak in the back, but you can't hit him in the front. He can do a lot of damage when he strikes, which is kind of like the key, right? He's an aggressive tank with a strong defensive front, but he's weak in the back, so you gotta just continuously watch for that. I need to heal. I need to heal big time. Let's heal. There we go. There he goes. He does his running thing there, and then you can usually, he's stunned here, so you can hit him like once or twice in the back. It doesn't take a ton to kill him, and he usually drops like a ton of orbs as a reward for killing him, but he's so annoying to kill when there's other Heartless in the room with you. that it constantly becomes a problem. And then here we go up against Cloud. Now, Cloud is tough, because Cloud does a tremendous amount of damage every time he hits you. I don't know if there's a legitimate way to beat Cloud, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm unsure. You don't need to beat him as far as the story's concerned, but I don't know if there is like a, this is how you beat Cloud on the first run through. I don't know if you can beat him on the first run through, is what I'm trying to say.
Is that the best you can do?
Because he has like so many gimmicks. Let's see here, I'm not in the red.
You can do? Is that the best you can do?
Okay, he jumps. I hit him back in the corner. It always stinks when you lose against these optional ones.
Donald!
I healed Donald,
Oh.
but he hits me with that side thing and I'm dead. So I don't know. I truly don't know if there's a way to actually win that fight. There might be, like the Leon fight in the first or second episode there. Oh, he was gonna kill me, but he decided not to. Because Cerberus has arrived. Oh shit.
Wait, there was one other rule.
Alright. It's the other rule I forgot. Accidents happen. Cerberus arriving is quite a little bit more than an accident. But like Leon in the second episode there, you don't have to beat Leon. It's nice to beat Leon now.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Hercules has now arrived on the scene. Thank you, Hercules. So now there'll be a slight cut here. Save real quick. And then should cut right back to it. There we are. I really didn't do much here. You know, I'm just giving people potions and stuff. I went in there blind the first run through, and you could imagine how that went. It wasn't great. This was like, when I was a kid, this was like the first major battle in this game that really screwed me. Other than what will follow this episode, I believe, but this is the one that gave me like a massive problem when I was really young, when this game first came out. So here we get to see it. Here's our fight against Cerberus, three-headed devil dog.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you.
2 words of advice. Attack! Alrighty. So Phil's not all that intelligent. The key here is whatever damage you do to one of the heads affects all of the heads, so just focus on one and stay hitting that one, like recognize that one's pattern. Let's see, we let them do the fireballs and then they'll get in place and then they'll start biting. So he went first that time, so that means we could hit him and then run away, wait till he bites, or try to lock him. But then you gotta get out of there once you get 3 hits in. That's about like the best you're gonna get and get out of there. Yep. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ooh, watch out for that. I think you can get up on their back and it won't be as bad. I cannot confirm though. I did not attempt at this battle. I will definitely be doing it for a future Heartless battle that plays out very similarly, but I know in this battle he is a tad bit more aggressive. So you're better off to just wait for your opportunity to hit him and take this battle slow. Like just keep dodging out of the way. Take small hits if you need to. Oh, get out of there. Oh. Like I said, he's He's just a lot more aggressive, and now he's doing this thing. This thing you just have to run around the Coliseum until you avoid. I like jumping off into the stands occasionally because the fireballs don't hit you typically as much when you jump in the stands. It doesn't look like I do that here all this much.
Donald!
Let's do that. So the Mega Potion should have applied to everybody there. I didn't see exactly what happened. I wasn't paying attention all that well, honestly. I'm not even sure if I used anything. But there we go, we got a technical point. That's good, so we can hit him like twice now. And that's like you have to snap at the same time he snaps to knock him out of his lock. You'll see I get better at that as the game goes on, but for right now, and I paused there quick just to make sure I could get out. Oh no, here I used the Mega Potion. There you go. So that applies to the whole team. Whoever uses it gets max health, and then everybody else gets about half. It's fair. And as of right now, we can't see HP bars, which kinda sucks. It's bad. In a few episodes, we'll unlock that ability. It makes a world of difference when you can see how much health the opponent has that you're targeting. And he's doing this shit again. This is like his desperation move. See here, the best move is to move into the stands. Like, by far, that is the best move. He can still get you with the darkness, but he can't really chomp up there and you get him in a good position where you can jump high on him. And I'm just trying to heal, because like I said, I don't know if he's at like the halfway mark, or if he's at the quarter mark, or, you know, like, all bets are off the table. I have no idea how much damage I have to deal. And there, I just hit him with, what, 5 or 6 fires right in a row? And I know I have to be getting close, so I'm letting him take me up on his head. And all my teammates are dead. Kinda sucks. They all come to life now that we leveled up, but... There we go. We took down Cerberus. That is going to be the end of the Olympic Coliseum, at least the first run-through. There'll be a little bit of this that bleeds into the next episode, just because I didn't realize it was there, and I saved and cut off a little bit too early. We get the Inferno band, that's nice. But
thus I do hereby
get our
dub the junior heroes,
we got junior hero
and
status.
confer upon the full
Woo!
rights and
Guncho
privileges
Joe's a
to
junior hero,
participate in the
baby.
game.
Woo! But that is going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, or even consider subscribing. You know, all that stuff is very beneficial for the channel and very beneficial towards the motivation to continue to make videos in the future. I've been laying off the Pokemon stuff for a little bit, trying to move on to a new series, and, you know, continue to follow my schedule throughout the year. That's my plan, and I plan to stick to it. But that is going to be it for this episode. You can see here the games are closed. We'll come back in the future and actually run through all of the games in one episode, I'm sure. If anything, it'll be good for like a grindy episode, because we could get a lot of EXP through doing that. But you know, for right now, it's just it's a good stopping point in the episode, or a good stopping point in the series. This is really all we can do in Olympus right now, without viewing some of like the post stuff, which we'll view in the beginning of the next episode. But until then, folks, make sure you all take it easy. It's a Tuesday here, so I hope you all have had a great Monday and continue to have a great week moving forward. And we'll see y'all here on Thursday and then again on Sunday per our normal schedule. Take it easy, folks, and we'll see you then.